Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Before we begin, make sure to like and subscribe to join the Kuma Squad today. And today we're going to be letting ChatGPT choose a vehicle for us to buy in Greenville, Wisconsin. This is super exciting. We're going to do it again. So I'm going to switch the screen over to ChatGPT to get the show on the road. So we are looking at ChatGPT right now, and I am currently asking it to choose what category of vehicle this is going to be, whether or not it's going to be a sedan, a coupe, a hatchback, a SUV, a minivan, a truck, a convertible, a van, or a wagon. So that's all the different types of vehicles that we can do. So let's go ahead and ask it. Alright, it's going with coupe, everybody. Let's go to the coupe section in the dealership. Alright, we are in the coupe section just to look around. So it looks like we got a pretty good selection of vehicles we can choose from. So yeah, GPT said, they chose coupe because it was very sporty and stylish, so I think that's the kind of feel that we're gonna get. We're probably gonna get a sports vehicle, if that seems to be the case. Maybe we won't. I think I'm gonna predict that it's gonna give me a sports vehicle. So let's go ahead and ask what pass we're going to have it be, or no pass. So I have asked ChatGPT to choose one of the passes that I have listed, so we're going to do either no pass, the luxury pass, the sports pass, the electric pass, also called zero emissions, or the classic pass. So I'm predicting it's going to pick the sports pass because it said, it said coupe because it's sporty and stuff, so I think it might pick the sports pass. I'm not sure. So, let's see. See, I knew it. It picked sports. I knew it. I knew it. Well, let's go pick a coupe sports. Alright everybody, we are now asking GPT what set of years will the car be from. So we have the earliest coupe sports, which is in 1955 all the way to the year 2000, a 2001 to 2011, 2012 to 2019, and a 2020 plus. So those are our selections. Let's see what it picks. It says 2020 plus. I see. Alright, so we'll get a 2020 plus coupe that also is in the sports pass. Alright, I went through and I took all the brands that had vehicles in this section, which was, a coupe that it has the sports pass and 2020 plus. So I got all the brands that had vehicles in that category. So it's going to choose a brand for us. This is probably the most important decision that it will make. There are a lot of really expensive brands, and I have enough money to buy the certain vehicles from all of these, but I might not want to have a $3 million car, so hopefully it chooses the right decision and getting, something lower than a couple $1 million. I don't care if it's like a couple $100,000 or a couple thousand, but if it's like $3 million, I'm redoing this. I'm not buying $3 million, I'm sorry. So, let's just go ahead. Alright, and it chooses McLaren. That's interesting. So, not too expensive for me, but so there are 3 McLarens that fit the category. And to be completely honest, I'm not an expert at McLaren, so I'm just using the in-game name so I don't get the real name wrong. So I do apologize for that, but we got 3 cars. This first one, the Speed Bullet, is $2.2 million, so I really don't want it to pick that one. But the other 2 are in my budget, so hopefully it picks one of the later 2, and let's see what it decides. Alright, good. It shows the Grand Tour, so I'll show y'all what that is when we buy it. Alright, so there was only one trim on the vehicle, so we're going to skip to the colors. So we got a wide variety of colors to choose from. Let's see what it chooses. So it goes Volcano Yellow. So yeah, it says bold, bright, and perfectly fitting for a McLaren Grand Tourer. Alright. Alright everybody, this is the car that ChatGPT chose. We're gonna buy it. As you can see, we got some specs over here. 203 miles per hour, 610 horsepower, all-wheel drive. So 2 seats looks like. So pretty okay car for what it is, you know. ChatGPT, I guess, really likes sports cars, I guess. That's what I'm assuming here. I might just do a part 2. If y'all like the video, by the way. So, even if you don't like it, I might make a part 2, because this is actually really fun to see what kind of car it's gonna get me. Yeah. So, let's buy it. So here's the vehicle, everybody. We're gonna give it a test drive here in a second, just looking around. Pretty cool car. Let's get in it. We're gonna start it up. So pretty cool startup. I think, is this outdated? So now they got somewhat okay lights. Well, you can do a lot of burnouts with this, yeah. So let's do a honk. I think the horn could be updated. Let's do some lights. So it does have some running lights. So, oh, the lights are outdated. So yeah, I could tell this is probably outdated in some areas, but some areas are fine. Like, it just looks like there's no high beams, just automatic and the manual headlights there. So let's go ahead and drive around a little bit. Let's get out of the dealer, you know. I think ChatGPT chose an okay car. You know, if I were to keep this, I would definitely probably change the color, but after I do that, I might keep this for a couple days, weeks, I'm not sure. I don't think this is a car that I'd keep, like, you know, forever, but it's definitely an okay car for me to keep, like, for a couple days, at least. So, once again, ChatGPT chose the McLaren, not sure the real model of this, but the in-game name is the 2021 Surrey Grand Tour, if you want to buy it. Also, to do this, if you want to ChatGPT, if you want to have it do your own car, just go to ChatGPT on whatever browser, you know, just look it up, and then just ask the same questions I did, and see what you get. Yeah, this is pretty fun. I'm probably going to do a part 2. Let me know if you want to see that. And, yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody!